Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. Can you guess where am I now? I'm at Netherlands and it's so cold out here. Do you want to see the city view? Come. Look how beautiful the city is. The roads, the trees, all are covered in snow. It's so cold here that I'm literally shivering. And the weather report says it is -7 degrees Celsius here. Wait a minute, do you know what kind of number is -7? It is called a negative number. And today we are going to learn about what are negative numbers. Come, let's start. You all know what are whole numbers, right? Yes. 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are called whole numbers. But they are not the only numbers. We are just halfway of the story. There are more to go. You only saw those numbers which are right side of the 0. But what if I say there are also numbers to the left of 0? Don't you believe that? Consider the number line. It not only extends to the right but can be extended to the left of 0 too. And the numbers to the left of 0 are called negative numbers. We can write the negative numbers as shown here, just putting a negative sign in front of the numbers. Actually, for the numbers we use usually have a positive sign in front of them. And so they are known as positive numbers, but we did not write it usually. Now let us see how we can compare these numbers using greater than and less than symbols. In the case of positive numbers, which is big, 5 or 6? No need to think, it is 6, and we write 5 is less than 6 or 6 is greater than 5. Easy, right? But what about -5 and -6? Which is big? Can you say? Here we can see how crazy negative numbers are. Actually, here -6 is less than -5. Why it happens? Let us consider the number line one more time. If we move from 0 to right, the numbers are getting bigger and bigger, right? Like 1 is greater than 0, 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, etc. And if we move to the exact opposite direction, what happens? Yes, 3 is less than 4, 2 is less than 3, 1 is less than 2, 0 is less than 1. That is, the numbers getting smaller and smaller. Exactly same rule are applicable for the left side of the 0 too. That is, the numbers get smaller and smaller when we move to the left direction and get bigger and bigger when we move to the right direction. So we can say that -3 is less than -2, -2 is less than -1, and -1 is less than 0. Now tell me, which is big, -100 or -10? -100 is very far to the left of -10. So we can say that -100 is less than -10, or -10 is greater than -100. Now, where we can use these negative numbers? I will tell you some examples. Consider the case of money. Here, we can see 3 friends. Suppose the first person has 100 rupees, the second person has 0 rupees, and finally the third person owes the bank 10 rupees. How we can express that? Yes, using negative numbers, and we can say that he has negative 10 rupees. Know that the water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. It is a very high temperature. Similarly, we know that the water turns into ice if it is 0 degrees Celsius. It is very cold. It can be even colder if the temperature is less than 0 degree. Here we can use negative numbers to represent the temperatures below 0 degree. The places like Netherlands, Himalayas have temperature less than 0, and it is very cold out there. Today I introduced you what are negative numbers. Hope all of you understood the concept. Thank you.